Okay, friends, welcome to your perimeter YouTube video. It's been a few weeks since we've been on YouTube, so welcome back. Our learning target today is to continue working on perimeter. So you should have remembered by now how we can find the perimeter of a specific polygon. And remember, the perimeter of a polygon is the border or the edges of the polygon. So not what's in the middle, just the border, just like we practiced. So I want you to think to yourself right now, how can we find the perimeter of this specific polygon? How can we find that perimeter? If you are thinking of this strategy of just adding up the sides, then you are absolutely right. We have these side lengths right here. They're already given to us, so you just need to add up all of the lengths of the sides to find the perimeter. So I'm going to write that equation right below our shape, and I want you to write the same equation with me on your piece of paper. So I'll start with this side here. So I have 3 inches plus 3 more inches plus 4 inches plus 2 inches plus 4 inches equals something. We don't know yet. So there's our equation for this polygon's perimeter. So you get to decide how you want to add this up. I'm going to try to use strategies of making tens. And when I say that, I mean I'm just going to look for numbers I can add up together to make 10, because when you make a 10, it makes it so much easier to add math. So I'm looking, I see 4 and 4 equals 8, and I know 8 plus 2 equals 10, so I'm going to add these 3 up together right here to make 10 inches. And again, I'm finding ways to make 10. Now that I have 10 right here, I can add these two up. 3 plus 3, well, that's 6. Here's 6 inches here. Now I just need to add these two together. So what is 6 plus 10? That's easy for us. We know it's 16. 16 inches. Because remember, we always want to label our polygon, our perimeter answer. So the perimeter for this polygon is 16 inches. Let's count the sides of this polygon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 sides for this polygon, so just for some extra credit, if we wanted to label this polygon, what would we call it? A pentagon, because penta means 5. Okay, let's move on to our next polygon that we're going to find the perimeter for right now. So flip your paper over and you should see a picture of this polygon right here. It looks kind of like a mountain, and we're measuring the perimeter here in centimeters. So just like we did with our last equation, we are just going to write the equation for this polygon by adding up all the sides. So I'll zoom in a little. Let's add up the sides of this polygon. I'll start with the big one on the bottom, the 12. So I have 12. cm stands for centimeters plus 7 cm plus 5 centimeters plus 7 centimeters plus 10 centimeters equals the perimeter, but we don't know that yet. So let's see how we can add up these numbers here. Well, I'm going to look at this 10 because it's always easy to add 10 to something. I know that 12 centimeters plus 10 centimeters is 22 centimeters. So maybe I'll kind of cross this one out. This time I'll cross this one out so I know I've added those two together. Now I need to break this down so I can add some more numbers together. So here's 7 and 7. I can easily do that in my head. That makes 14. So I'll add that here. I'll cross those out. And then plus 5 centimeters. That's the last one I need to bring down. What can I add up here for some easy mental math really quick? Well, I know that 22 plus 14 I could probably add together in my head because I know that 2 plus 4 is 6 and that 2 plus 1 is 3. So now I have 36 centimeters plus just 5 centimeters. So to add these two up for my last step, I could either count by ones, so I have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, or I can just use what I know. 5 plus 6 is 1. I have to carry my 10 over. 3 plus 1, well, that's 4. So I know my final answer is 41 centimeters. If I wanted to name this shape just for a little bit of extra credit, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is also, because it has 5 sides, a pentagon. Does this pentagon look like this pentagon? Not really. They both look very different, but they both have 5 sides. So the names of both of these polygons is a pentagon. Okay? You should be all ready to try those must-do problems in your problem set now. If you need some more support today, just let me know. Good luck with your perimeter.